What's up everybody, it's Onglor. Welcome to the video, glad to have you here. Today, we will be looking at the Keeper, a class mod for Darkest Dungeon. So, let's get started. As you can see here, we have Writhe, a melee ability that will apply a bleed to the target. Now, it's a +1 bleed per 25 stress, 75 max. Once used, it applies a stress of +3 to the Keeper. Next we have Convalescence, which is a self-heal and also stress heal for the Keeper, clears horror as well. Also, it's a heal over time, which is pretty interesting, and I personally like it. Honestly, in my opinion, this is a must ability when you are using the Keeper. Up next we have Rebirth, which heals 5% max HP, also +2 additional HP healed per 25 stress, 75 max. Once used, it applies stress +3 to the Keeper. So as you can see here, the theme so far for this class mod is stress, and in my opinion that's why it's important to have Convalescence, because you can control how high her stress goes. So next we have Damon's Yoke. It's a ranged ability that has a stun chance of 80% and also plus 20% stun skill chance per 25 stress, 75 max. When she uses this, it applies stress +3 and debuff target -10 dodge. Up next we have Phantom Wail, which applies stress +3 to herself, and the thing I like about this, it buffs the target with a 68 damage reflection chance, which is pretty cool because it can stack with repose. So, in my opinion, it's very effective, and the target that you're buffing can deal a pretty good amount of damage back. Debuff target on attack, random target 13%. Up next we have Cacophony, which is a range damage, and it's +2 damage for 25 stress, 75 max. Always crits versus stun, and applies stress +3. So if you have a pretty good amount of damage on this character, not damage, pardon me, stress on the Keeper, you can really ramp up the damage on this ability and it will do a lot. As you can see here, it hits positions 1 through 4, which is pretty nice. And lastly we have Sacrifice. It's a party kill of 2 to 3. It guards allies, and also it applies +5 stress to the Keeper. So as you can see here, she is more of a support type of role, and there is a lot of good abilities in her kit to use when you go in a dungeon. And as I stated before, in my opinion, the Convalescence is really important whenever you go on your expedition. For the purpose of this video, and personally I like her in the number 3 spot, I will definitely be running with a healer just because I'm used to it. So due to that fact, I'll be taking Writhe, Convalescence, Phantom Wail, and Sacrifice, because I do like the guard and my healer does decent damage. So let's go into a dungeon and test out the Keeper. Things got started off immediately with a bang in this dungeon. As you can see here, we have some very big bad guys trying to kill us, but with the Keeper in our arsenal, we are definitely ready. So I would like to apply the repost immediately with the Man of Arms. That is normally what I do. So we are marked and ready to go. And I would like to complement that by adding the Phantom Wail on top of it, so we have that deflection chance as well. The Man at Arms should be pretty buffed up right now, and my healer doesn't do that bad of damage either. Ooh, look at that. You see, that was a 15 crit on that. Wow, that hit pretty hard. Oh, and everybody dodged again. It dealt another 8 damage. Not very bad. Not bad at all. 12. I think he's doing more damage by blocking than his actual damage, which I like. Okay, so that was a pretty easy victory. Now on to the next pack. What's interesting is, for myself, I've never really used the Flagellant that much, but as of late I've been using a lot more heroes that I haven't used in the past. I'm thinking to myself, I should have used a Flagellant much earlier. I just love how those bleeds hit. And speaking of bleeds, we have one on the Keeper. So, what I'm going to do is use Sacrifice to buff the party and give a small amount of heals per round, which I really like how it can just kick in. Let's get rid of that dog because I've had some really bad experiences with them just going ham on my party and also having my party miss their attacks in turn. Okay, let's see. Very nice, the Keeper dodge. I did put that dodge amulet on her because I want a sense of control when it comes to her about how much damage she takes and how much stress she yields. Ooh, nice. Very nice damage. Okay, so I think it's time for... I just want to try to get rid of this NPC in the front and move on. Okay, so let's see here. I want to just use Writhe and end this. And it also applied a bleed. Very nice. And another dodge on the Keeper. I really like seeing that. So I think my strategy is working so far. Very nice death blow. Okay, so let's gather our loot and move about the dungeon. Okay, so I'm actually kind of surprised that they are surprised. Let's turn up the light here because I don't want anything bad happening in the darkest dungeon. Oh, nice bleed. That's a lot of damage per round. Okay, let's see here. I want to heal up the party. Make sure they're good and ready to go. Let's apply that right away because I just like doing it. Okay, let's see. What do I feel like doing here? I actually would like to apply a small heal, and I just want to guard my allies right now just in case because I really like this ability. 6, really? And there's a lot of stress on the party as well, so I think I know what I will be doing the next time. It is the Keeper's turn. Man, they are really going for her right now. Jeez. That one ability must have really triggered them. Ooh, nice. 10 damage and a bleed. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, at least the Keeper dodged that time. Cool. I love it when they die to bleeds like that. Just 1, 2. That was really nice right there. Nice effect. Oh, really? Just 1? Okay, let's see here. I would like to control her stress a little bit. So I don't want it to get too out of hand. Kind of think about it, she was really low on health. That's why I wanted to heal her up right there. Excellent. Now let's see what we have here. Ooh, that guy in the back can be a huge pain to deal with. So let's get things started off here with the normal. Alright, now we're good to go. Let's see here. Can I actually apply a bleed? Oh, well, I don't even have to. I just kill him outright. That's what I'm talking about. And honestly, I really do enjoy the Keeper because just of her abilities, she feels like there's such range to her and depth. You can tell just by her skill set alone, there was a lot of thought put into this mod. And honestly, it's become one of my top favorite class mods I've tried as of late. And I highly, highly recommend you guys try it out if you haven't already. Okay, let's try to keep some of the stress under control. Let's use Writhe. I'm not expecting to apply a bleed on skeletons. I just want to get rid of the guy in the front. Okay, let's see here. Bam. Ooh, that 22. My friend. That kind of came out of nowhere. So, as you can see here, the Keeper can be used in a couple positions. I just prefer to use her in position number 3. Honestly, you can easily throw her in position number 4 too, and you would yield really good results. So this is the last fight. I had a lot of fun using the Keeper, and I will be using her more often. So if this is your first time visiting the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button and then smash that like button. I recommend you give this guy or this class mod a try. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.